Chinese people hate Japan. Even this common knowledge is being drastically changed by the power of the internet. The Chinese ultimate Weibo, called Seinichi, who consider themselves to be Japanese in spirit, act like Japanese, and praise the Japanese and the Japanese military as true heroes, is perhaps the most symbolic presence of Japanese influence in China. Then, on March 8, 2018, Foreign Minister Wang Yi expressed his anger at these Seinichi Weibos, saying they were scum among Chinese people. And on April 27, 2018, the Chinese Communist Party adopted the law for the protection of Chinese heroes, a law to punish Seinichi. Although the law has made Seinichi disappear from the internet, the number of Chinese youths who worship Japan is currently growing rapidly, according to the 2023 Japan-China Joint Public Opinion Survey of 2,506 people in Japan and China on their impressions of each other's country. 92.2% of Japanese said they dislike or somewhat dislike each other, compared to only 62.9% of Chinese. How did this 30% difference come about? So in today's video, I would like to talk about the amazing change in the relationship between Japan and China, which in the past has experienced wars and even a breakdown of diplomatic relations for decades. This is what China looked like when the movie The First Slum Dunk was released last year. Slam Dunk was smuggled into China illegally in the 1990s and became a special manga that conveyed hard work and friendship to Chinese youth with little freedom. The film became a huge hit as they grew up, and many Chinese went to the theaters to relive their own young days. But it's not just manga and anime smuggled into China illegally.
街なんですけれども、こんな集団が現れました。
これダイヤの津田さん。
わかりますか？
ゴイゴイスー。
そうです。ジャイアンです。
Chinese people shouting "Goi Goi Su" while wearing these masks. They are imitating Japanese. Why on earth do the Chinese know Diane Suda? Surprisingly, Japanese TV shows are currently available in China. The Japanese entertainment industry tends not to export entertainment other than zero-risk, high-return anime due to the risks and rewards of global export. Therefore, uploading Japanese TV shows to YouTube or other video sites is immediately banned. However, the Chinese do not use YouTube. Since the Chinese use their own video sites, such as Bilibili and Youku, the Japanese entertainment industry is unable to remove videos even if they report copyright infringement. Therefore, the Japanese entertainment industry gave up regulating the industry and allowed the Chinese to watch Japanese entertainment legally in order to make a profit. With the lifting of the ban on the export of Japanese entertainment, many Chinese who were shocked to learn about the real Japan began to fall in love with Japan. And according to Daisaku Takahashi, a journalist at ANN's Shanghai bureau, the Chinese were watching live the TV show Detective Tsuda by Diane Suda. The plot of this Detective Suda is a cross between a prank and a mystery. A murder suddenly occurs in front of Suda, who knows nothing about it, and he cannot return home until Suda finds the murderer. The scene where Suda panicked because he couldn't find the murderer was particularly funny. By the way, Suda is currently collaborating with New Era to produce caps, so I would recommend anyone who likes caps to buy a Suda model cap. Anyway, such Japanese entertainment made Chinese people feel admiration for Japan. This woman is Xu Xinran. She too has been a big fan of Japanese TV programs since she was a child. After graduating from medical school in China, she was torn between becoming a doctor or working for a Japanese TV station, but she decided to put her dream first and joined a Japanese TV station. In this way, the Japanese entertainment industry is a dream industry for Chinese people, and many Chinese people dream of working in the Japanese entertainment industry.
やっぱり日本の方が、芸術の環境がいいんですから、自由に、表現したいことを、やれるから日本でやりたいと思います。
Furthermore, in recent years, the number of Chinese immigrating from China, where competition among young Chinese is fierce and the economy is hopelessly sluggish, to Japan, where employment is easy and freedom is available, has been increasing rapidly, and talented Chinese with a deep understanding of Japan, like her, will become important workers who will support Japan in the future. And Japanese entertainment may play an important role in preventing cultural friction in a society where Japanese and Chinese people live together. Furthermore, Japanese entertainment is also influencing Chinese politics. The best example of this is the democracy movement in Hong Kong. In this video, the theme song for the Japanese grocery store, Don Quixote, is sung by Agnes Cho, who was also selected as one of the BBC's 100 Women of the Year for 2020. Agnes Chow, a student from Hong Kong, is a big weeaboo, and her favorite idol is Morning Musume. Her favorite comedian is Hiroyuki Ariyoshi, and she also has a deep understanding of Japanese politics and society. Therefore, she probably also has a deep understanding of Japan by watching Japanese entertainment on Chinese video streaming sites. Then, at the age of 16, Agnes decided to fight against the Chinese Communist Party to defend freedom and democracy. As a student leader in the Hong Kong democracy movement, she made numerous appearances in various Japanese media to convey and protect the reality of Hong Kong. However, on August 10th, 2020, Agnes was arrested by the police and interrogated in fear throughout the day. And it was the song Fukyu Wan by Japanese idol Keyakizaka 46 that supported Agnes's mental health, which was about to collapse due to anxiety and fear.
今回の逮捕は本当に怖かったんですけれども、そして今回の罪も今まで私が逮捕された4回の中で一番罪が重かった。そして拘束されている時にずっと不協和音という日本語の歌の歌詞がずっと頭の中で浮かんでいました。本当にとても辛い時期、これからどんどん辛くなるかもしれませんが、引き続き自分の家を守るために頑張らないといけないなと、という決心もつけましたので、これからも香港人の一人として頑張っていきたいと思います。
After serving 6 months in prison, Agnes defected to Canada in 2023. And in response to this defection, the CCP issued an application for Agnes, announcing, "We will do everything in our power to arrest Agnes." I hope the liberal camp will do its best to protect Agnes, who lives in fear of the CCP every day. So today, I spoke about the influence of Japanese culture in China and how it has changed. Seeing that China, the country that hates and fears Japan the most in the world, is the only country in the world that truly understands Japan, and that Japanese culture has become increasingly influential in recent years. The day may come when Japanese culture and Weibo will change the future of the world. Anyway, as a Japanese, I hope that Japanese culture will continue to give courage and hope to the youth of China. And your knowledge of Japan is at the level of a Chinese baby, so please subscribe to this channel. Goodbye.